You are a fool, Theron. You know you will pay dearly for that outburst. You know the rules, but still you insist on breaking them with your temper tantrums. Finally a stir of movement was heard from Theron's cell.
At least I see her for what she truly is, unlike you insidious cowards who call yourself Fae. Are you all too blind to see that she has a spell over all of you? Including you, Percy. You at least had more common sense, I had hoped. Do not think I did not see that sly hand trick of yours, either.
The anger that Percy had fought so hard to control was now unleashed.
Shut up, Theron. You do not know what you say. Trouble only follows with every word you speak.
Theron was at his cell door in a heartbeat.
Oh, don't I? I have not been here too long that I have become blind to what goes on around me. My eyes still see very well. I could see very plainly how you brushed against her hand with your fingers as you took the food from her. You act worse than a lovesick puppy for the witch.
Magnus shot up off the cot abruptly. You touched the Seer? You must never touch the Seer. To touch her would only bring her great pain. You must never touch her again, Percy. Percy shook his head. His father had told him stories of the Seers of legend and of the guardians that protected them, and he would have never thought such things existed any more. Could it be possible? Magnus, why do you believe that the woman is a seer? There has not been such a thing for thousands of years. Not once have our people seen a single sign of their return. The old ones would have known and spoke of this. Nay, it is not possible.
Do not listen to him, Percy. He is only an old man that sees nothing but prophecy in everything around him. It's nothing but nonsense from a muddled-brained old fool.
Quiet yourself, Theron. You yourself told me that she was a witch. I had even started to believe your words to be true, but now I cannot bring myself to believe that which is not true. Fae only speak the truth. You have only told yourself that she is a witch so often that you believe it to be the truth yourself. I do not feel or see the evil from her as I do the others. I believe she is here against her will, the same as we are. Aye, that is the only truth that I see.
Then tell me, Fae Prince, why is it I do not see her here, now sharing a cell the same as us? If she was truly a prisoner, would she not share the same fate as the rest of us? Nay, she is a witch, and just as evil as Creature and Bruno themselves, may be worse, since she can cast such an evil black spell over you to trust her. So believe what you will, Prince, but as for me, I for one refuse to believe she is anything else but a witch. I will never put my trust into something with a heart as black as hers.
Your opinion is yours to create, Theron. I just do not choose to share it, said Percy. Now, would you please tell me why you believe she is a seer, Magnus? As they ate their stew, Magnus explained the stories of the legendary seers and their guardians who protected the Fae. Percy had heard all of the same stories from his father, but listened to Magnus repeat them. Percy felt that it gave the old Fae pride in the telling of the stories, and it was better to hear the Fae talk than to have him withdrawn into himself and life that he would surely have given up on. Percy ate and listened as Magnus told how the Fae once held great power and magic, and how the Seer came to be. Magnus talked for hours, until it was almost time for the evening meal. After Magnus had finished explaining all of the legendary facts and history of the Fae, Percy sat back and thought about everything Magnus had spoken.